Paris, France. People there are so rude. Don't bug out there. We went there. I'll show you a picture of all the stuff we have. We're taking off. This guy drove us in a taxi. He drove us the opposite direction, dropped us off. We paid him 60 euros, and we were the wrong place. We had to hop on a bus. From the bus, we took it into town to get to a supermarket to get an Uber to pay another 80 euros to go to our place. It was terrible. Do not bug out in France.
Nous vous demandons en outre de bien vouloir rester dans votre cabine respective, d'utiliser les toilettes qui s'y trouvent. Ainsi, si vous êtes assis en classe affaires, vous trouverez 2 toilettes dans cette cabine. Si vous êtes assis en classe éco, ceci inclut la section premium, c'est-à-dire les rangées 20 et au-dessus. Il vous est demandé d'utiliser les toilettes qui se trouvent au milieu de l'appareil. Il y en a 4 et 2 à l'arrière de l'appareil. Il vous est aussi demandé de ne pas franchir les rideaux de séparation entre les 2 cabines. Dans quelques instants, nous allons démarrer notre service du dîner. Un choix de plat chaud vous sera offert. Ce service est accompagné d'un service de boisson. Environ 1h30 avant notre atterrissage à Paris, un petit déjeuner léger vous sera servi, lui aussi accompagné d'un service de boisson. Nous vous remercions pour votre attention. Nous souhaitons une très agréable traversée.
This is the airport with the duty free. We arrived there. We had our passports stamped in Paris. This is where he dropped us off the first time. We were totally in the wrong direction. We were in the wrong place. The guy stole 80 euros from us. He'll catch up to him now. This is the right place. The doors look kind of weird. They have like the handle in the middle. You can tell you're in Europe. This is the subway. I got around Paris easy. Paris, France was easy for me to go through. Every place had a connection. It was easy for me to go there. This is the subway. I got everywhere and I knew where I was going. Picture of the subway, some of the people. I was trying to film all sorts, but I got a picture of some of the people in there. Don't go to France. Don't just go to visit. Go to visit. Do not go to stay. This is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is nice, but go there to visit. Do not go bug out in France. Do not bug out in France. I repeat, do not bug out there. There's lots of culture, lots of things to see, lots of good stuff, but the people there are jerks. Don't go to France to bug out. Go there to visit. I know the Olympics are coming. They're trying to get everything ready for the Olympics. It's the Eiffel Tower. It's really cool to see, so you have to go see it, but do not bug out in France. The picture, the city. It's a huge city. This is on the elevator going to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Went all the way up there. All the way. So we're going and going. This ride seems like it took for a while. Lots of stuff in Paris, France. Do not bug out there, I repeat. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. This was France. We're going to do another one on Italy and then another one on Spain. We went to France, Italy, and Spain, but each one of them is going to have their own video. So this is one of 3. This is the first one video, and it's France because it's the first place we went. Then we'll have Italy, then we'll have Spain. Should be a good time. The Eiffel Tower is bigger than you think it is. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But you get up there, the view is beautiful. See all over the city. This is the view of the city. A lot of people up there speaking French, speaking all different languages. I just like the view. It's very beautiful up there. I had my wife with me. It was very romantic. Love my wife to death. This is where you take the bus, the water bus. I'll have more pictures later on this. You get around quick on the water bus, the subways. We didn't take the buses too much, but we took the subways and the water bus. That's how we got around Paris, France. You want to get around Paris, France, take the water bus and the subways. This is going down the Eiffel Tower.
Okay. It's the first floor. every it's no lost it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alors, la visite du premier étage. First floor visite, le restaurant, souvenirs, exposition. De glace.
I will show you more pictures like Notre Dame. Notre Dame. I don't know how to say it. We say it wrong in America, but French people. It's nice to visit. Glad to be home. This is a picture of the Paris Eiffel Tower. This is Disneyland on the tower. I love Disneyland there. Do not go to Hollywood Studios there. It's not very good. Go to Disneyland, but not the other side. I have like 6 rides over there. This one had tons of rides in the castle. I love the castle. It does have a dragon in the bottom of the castle. And it tells a story walking up around the castle. It has all the stuff in there. It's beautiful. Stained glass windows, kind of like the ones in like in Barcelona. I'll show you later in the next videos. It tells the whole story. This is a grocery store. As you can see, their things are okay stocked, about one level. Not as good as Colombia, but it's okay. They have food still, but I would not want to be in Paris. There's too many people, and the food would go quick. Some of these breads are sold out, but they do have a little bit of variety, so they're okay. This is the other side. Do not go to this side of Disneyland. I think this is Disneyland Hollywood Studios. It's not worth it. It's not worth the money. Don't go there in Paris. If you do, you're going to lose your money. Just go to Disneyland in Paris. This is a waste of time. This guy, I don't know what he's talking about, but he's talking about something. So I guess it's Iron Man. I don't know. It's kind of... Isn't that neat? There's only like 6 rides there in the whole park. So if you want to go on 6 rides. This was cool. The Haunted Mansion was cool. My wife doesn't like roller coasters, but the Haunted Mansion was cool. But it's not worth a day's pass. It's kind of like California, but they don't have a thing. This is a grocery store, a meat store. Have a lot of meats. They're okay on food. I wouldn't say they're out of food, but I wouldn't bug out there because of the people. I took a picture of all the food. This is the museum we went in. I'll show you another pictures of the stuff we saw. It was really good. I liked it a lot. And this is nighttime. I got a lot of great pictures. A lot of good pictures. Gucci. They took a big poster out there. This is Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. It was awesome. It was closed. It was cool though. I like this Viking guy standing there. Yeah, we wanted to go in it, but it burnt down a couple years ago. I'm trying to fix it. It was a fun trip. We saw a lot of stuff. We went a lot of places. We went here, we went there. We were just go the whole time. Me and my wife were just cruising around. Here's from the boats, the Eiffel Tower. The water bus makes it easy to get around. And the subway. Let's take the subways and the water bus and go anywhere you want in Paris. on the water, taking the water bus. You get there quick on the water and the subways. Just went around the water. This is on the water, through underneath bridges. You get around quick, you get from place to place quick on the water bus. It's like a boat, and you just stand there or sit there. We were standing in the back so we could take video. I have a lot of sculptures, a lot of stuff in Paris. A lot of art, a lot of culture stuff, a lot of cool stuff to see. People are just jerks though. Like my wife went in, asked what time the shuttle stopped, the water bus stopped, and instead of telling her, they said, "We get off in 3 minutes. There's a sign outside. Go look at the sign." I mean, but it took her 2 seconds to tell them, "Well, yeah, it stops at this time." They're being rude. They had 3 minutes left to go, and they didn't close yet, so they're mean. They have beautiful buildings and art and all sorts of stuff, but the people there, they don't give you any respect. They hate Americans pretty much. So I wouldn't go there. It's fun to visit, but I don't know if I'm going back. I don't think I'm going back because I've already seen it. So scratch that one off my bucket list. Just showing you a couple views of what it looks like. You can tell we rode the water bus a lot. This is on a bridge. Went to the zoo, saw some giraffes, saw some frogs. Got a picture of the frogs. They have cobalts that are big, they're really big. I had lots of food. All we did was eat there the whole time. We ate and ate and ate. Still getting used to this phone. Fingers on the phone a little bit. So, still getting used to this phone. This is the Airbnb we stayed in. It was beautiful. The guy was nice. He cooked us hot chocolate every morning. And we had like Danishes that were really good. So we'd eat, get breakfast, then we'd go around Paris. The view's awesome out this window. We're on the 3rd floor. That's what it looks like in the Airbnb we stayed in France. A lot of cool stuff. It's worth going once. If you haven't been, go. I don't know what they do. They made one of these in Rome. We had one in Barcelona. I don't know. They have one of these everywhere. They just, in the middle of the thing, they put a little arch and they drive around it. I don't know why. It's just some European thing they do. I don't even know how they get in the middle there because we walked around. We couldn't get in the middle. There's like tons of cars going around this thing. But it's supposed to be famous and it's in France, so we took pictures of it. This is the art museum. This is one of my favorite parts. They have so much art. All the ceilings are painted. Everything's painted. Everything's painted all over. They have so much art and so many things in the museum. I guess that's why we always say France. It's just because they're a collection of art. This is the gold jewelry from Rome. I don't know where it's from. It's in France, so I guess from kings or queens. I don't know. It's all these gold. It was in the museum. Lots of gold. I took pictures of it. That was pretty neat. Yeah, all these sculptures. I really like these sculptures. All these different sculptures. And it was a huge museum. This museum's big. Went there the night. It showed you the night pictures. This is what it is inside. It was big. I mean, I could have spent a whole hour showing you just different stuff there. The Mona Lisa's there. There's lots of stuff there. Most of the art was religious, I've noticed. Had religious tones to it. So religion plays a big part in art. And they have all these sculptures. I like how they painted everything. They didn't leave any details out. They painted the ceiling, the floor, everything was painted. Had a picture everywhere you looked. Pictures, 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 paintings. Can't touch them, but you can look at them. They're really neat. I liked them a lot. And the ceilings. This is the Mona Lisa. It's beautiful. This is like the Last Supper. I don't know what this was, but it's okay. They all have religious like aftertones to all of them. I like these sculptures. Lots of stuff to see. I like this Mentor with a little Cupid on the back. Pretty cool. I like the sculptures. And a lot of sculptures. A lot of different art. They just have tons of stuff. This museum was so big. Like, you'd walk around it. It'd take you a couple days to really appreciate what it has in it, but it's just an overview. I'm noticing more when I watch the videos over again than I did the first time. I love the sculptures. I love the paintings, they're great. And this is the floor. It's the area trying to get out. I mean, it was big. This museum is the biggest in the world. And of course, we ate and ate and ate. Here's another meat shop. Show you what kind of foods they have there. They do have steaks. This has been the Independent Prepper. Have a wonderful day.